Good morning. It's about 9:30. We're walking around with our coffee from Giggling Bean, and there's nobody out. Don't know if everyone's asleep, hungover, but we're gonna take advantage of the lack of people, and we're gonna explore Cabo and see what all the hype is about. See if it's worth its reputation as such a big fun place. So let's get exploring. We started the day at Plaza Amelia Wilkes, which is right behind the Natural History Museum. The guy that runs our hotel sent us over this way because it is kilometer 0 of Highway 1, which goes all the way up to Tijuana. It's sort of the starting point of the road that runs the entire length of the peninsula. There are lots of colorful buildings around this plaza that are worth checking out as well. We are headed back to the beach to try to get on a boat ride out to see the Ark and Playa del Amor, and yeah, just sort of get out and onto the water and see what we can see around all those structures. I'm excited. I think that it'll be cheaper to get it from the beach because they're just like little boat taxis there, rather than trying to get it off the marina or from any of the tour companies that are all charging in dollars. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's see what we can see and what bargains we can get. From the moment we walked onto the beach, we were approached by a guy to talk about boat trips. We told him where we wanted to go and what we wanted to see, and then we negotiated the price. Then a boat immediately appeared and we got in. They took us all around all of the rock structures, pointed out Playa del Amor, and of course the famous arch. Then we decided we should follow all the other boats and head out to see some whales, which was without a doubt the best decision of the day. We are at the beach now on the island, the little peninsula bit of Land's End, where you have Playa del Amor and Playa Divorcio, like divorce beach, or divorciada, I don't know. But it's so beautiful. So we negotiated when we got onto the beach over there to pay 300 pesos per person, and that included coming out around the arch as well as coming to the beach. And they dropped us off here for an hour, and they're gonna come and pick us up in a little bit. But then when we got out here, there were all these boats going to see the whales, and he said they were really big. I think they're sperm whales, I'm not certain, but they weren't gray whales. But anyway, he asked us if we wanted to go out to see them, and that was an extra 500 pesos per person. So in total we paid 800 pesos per person, which is about $40. But we saw incredible whales so close to us. They were huge as a mama and a baby, and they were just swimming around and flicking their tails and swapping their whatever that is called, fins. It was amazing. So definitely worth it. And obviously the tour was in Spanish. We've negotiated in Spanish, so I'm sure that's probably why we got a little bit of a better deal. But yeah, I don't know if they spoke English or not. We didn't ask. We just wanted to practice and everything, you know. So now we're just here at the beach. So beautiful. The Ark is incredible. Just this whole waterway. We watched the part where the area where the Sea of Cortez meets the Pacific Ocean, and it's just so beautiful. The sun is shining. There's hardly anyone here. I understand the hype, you guys. It's beautiful, and I'm just gonna sit here now in the sunshine. Look at this. In total, the trip was about 2.5 hours, and when they picked us up, they brought us straight back to the main beach where we started the trip. We were pretty hungry, so we headed to Gardenias, which is close to the beach entrance and another place that was recommended to us by the owner of the hotel where we were staying. It did not disappoint. The smoked tuna taco here was exceptional, and it was without a doubt the best fish taco I've had. So meaty and delicious. So is Cabo worth the hype? I mean, I think the video speaks for itself in a lot of ways. Cabo is beautiful. There's no denying it. We spent 3 days there and we had an absolutely great time. It felt like a real vacation. We stayed at Los Milagros Hotel, which I have a video coming of that place. And it was perfect. It was right in the center of town. We spent a lot of time just walking along the beach, walking past the marina. The boat trip was incredible. It was just so beautiful. Like, there's been a few people in past videos that I've been doing since I got to Baja saying that there's a reason that Cabo is so popular, and I get it. Like, it's so beautiful, but it's also a little bit overwhelming, a little bit exhausting if you're just sticking around the touristy areas of the marina and the beaches and stuff. There's just people touting all the time for business, and if you just want to come and sit by the beach, there are probably, I know there are lots of other places in Mexico that are equally beautiful, more inexpensive, more affordable, and where you can immerse yourself a little bit more in the local culture, perhaps. But yeah, I get what the hype is about. I totally understand. And I enjoyed myself. I really had a great time. So if you're thinking about Los Cabos or Cabo San Lucas in general, obviously we didn't go to San Jose del Cabo in this trip, but I do want to go and explore it more, so that's hopefully something we can do in the coming weeks. But yeah, it's worth the hype, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, but I probably don't need to go back, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped for those of you that are considering Cabo versus other parts of Mexico. If you have questions in general about this trip or places we went, or other opinions that you may have about Cabo San Lucas, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!